So, thank you. Are you ready? Nice. Let's get started. Teaching vocabulary. So, you've got only a minute in your group. Talk to each other. Choose one type of book to take to a country where you don't speak the language. Which one would you like to take? A dictionary one, a phrase book, or a grammar reference book? You left only a minute. Talk to each other. So, thank you. And that group, which one would you like to take and why?
We choose phrase book.
Why?
Since when we go to somewhere, we don't know their languages, how to make conversation, yes? We need a phrase book to ask where to go, what should we buy, and something else. Using dictionaries, maybe difficult, since you should find every word and then put them together to make a sentence.
Okay.
We avoid choosing grammar reference books if we don't know their language, so.
That's fine.
Yeah,
You prefer?
find it practical.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. So, okay,
We
Zina,
also choose
a phrase book.
yes, because if it's first time we don't know the language, we need to press, for example, say, good morning, how can I go to the bus from Almira? And she expressed only which
Your opinions,
That's why
So-
we need to pray.
I appreciate it as well. And Sabina,
I also think because in a phrase, some phrasal verbs are ready and we can use them when we don't speak straight.
okay, thank you. This group,
Actually, I myself, I would probably choose the dictionary, but it would be better to choose a phrase book.
why not a grammar reference book?
It's not needed.
So-
You don't know any
Because in
language.
phrase book, we have some parts according to the topic. And you can choose easily your.
You can deliver you can convey your ideas. So, I appreciate it. Thank you. Now, so, do you agree or disagree with this statement? The fact is that while without grammar, very little can be conveyed, and without vocabulary, nothing can be conveyed. Do you agree with this statement?
Yeah, I think, yes.
They say, while without grammar, we can convey our ideas. They understand. But without vocabulary, we cannot. The fact is this, yeah. So, and when it comes to teaching the words, vocabulary, what to teach while teaching vocabulary, we need to know this content, form, and its usage. So, when it comes to form, we focus on where? What? First, yeah, pronunciation and spelling. How we pronounce and how it's spelled. It's very important. And also we pay attention to inflections and derivation. Inflections, what it means? Inflections. Original verse ending with the letters. For example, which one? For example, dying, lie, or lying, something is like. Or derivations, it means
Derived from
derived from different word, different. nations. Thank you. And when it comes to meaning, we focus on first meaning. It means basic and literal meanings. When it comes to basic and literal meanings,
The first one, first is
first meaning, and what about literal one?
Combined with them.
Whereas, but what about derived and figurative meanings?
figurative, it means,
Related.
just not the main meaning, but
Totally, for example, we say a dove. First, its meaning is
mejazi.
a bird, you understand. As a dove, it's a bird. And second meaning, we say peace. Peace. Yeah, for example. Or when we say that our teacher is a lion, doesn't mean that she's a lion. It means she is, yeah. So, my goodness, yeah. And then we need to pay attention semantic relations. We need to, for example, semantic relations, it
The
means,
meaning of something.
yeah, meaning, the
Meaning.
context, and also connotation, usage, collocation, and slang. The collocations are really very important in teaching vocabulary. Collocation, what it means? Collocations and idioms are different. Collocation, specific words. For example, you want to say that these are my close family members. You need to say it means immediate family members. For example, we call it collocations. For example, you want to say that I'm happy and at the same time I'm a bit more worried about something, what's going to happen. Then what about your emotions? Emotions are up and down. What do you say? I have a roller coaster emotions. For example, we call it collocations. You see, collocation. So slangs and idioms, it means,
One it means just using something in a street line.
yeah, thank you. Slangs doesn't mean that. Slangs, it means, for example, you say in America, they say, hey, my pal. Pal, it means my friend, dude, or pal. Instead of friend is more formal, informal way. Yeah. And when it comes to idioms, totally different one. For example,
For example, you written something on the board, break the ice.
yeah, thank you. Or for example, I'm over the moon. Doesn't mean that you're over the moon. It means you're super happy. Yeah, yeah. When you teach the verse, yeah, thank you. When you teach the verse vocabulary, you need to categorize them. First, for example, you're going to teach adjectives. Teach adjectives only, or collocations related to family. Teach family related collocations or idioms related to traveling. Many, you see? So, then, so you need to pay attention to these things. Ways of presenting the meaning of new items. First, must be
Concise.
short and concise definition. As in, you better use a dictionary to find the right definition. Second, detailed description, it means you can use a picture to deliver the meaning, then they can easily see what it is. And examples, it means hyphonyms or illustration, as I said, pictures. And demonstrating, it means acting and miming. For example, you say, birds can fly. Then you need to show fly. It means the dogs can run. Then you show it, then you call it acting and miming. And or context, it means from the text we understand the meaning. Some words are different in some context. So, synonyms. When you use the synonyms, be cautious, must be easier than the word you teach. For example, you say he's educated. If you say that he's sophisticated, you make it bad. You see, you need to use the sample one. And opposites and antonyms or translation is the last one. If you use all this doesn't work, then translation or associated ideas and collocation. Had better do it like that. When you teach one word, if you know the words associated with it related to, for example, collocations, teach it. For example, bath, You need to say, for example, take a bath or take a shower. Teach these words related to to relate to the verse. So, so answer the following as well as pictures. What other ways of illustrating the meaning of a word could a teacher use to teach the verse? What other ways can we use to teach the verse?
Mommy or showing
Gestures, whereas
Images.
movement.
realia.
Yeah, really.
Thank you. Realia, it means this. For example, you want to teach a ring, then bring it in the class. Eh? What do we call it? Instead of a picture, show the real one. Or draw on the board. Let me see if you're good at drawing. Or act and mime it. You can act and they can easily see. So, for example, I need someone from this group. Aziz, come. So, come on. How would you teach these groups of words? For example, a pet, to put down, or to vaccinate.
Okay. To use in a sentence or just.
Imagine that you are going to teach one of these words. How you are going to teach? For example, choose one.
For example.
Don't say and teach to them, and they're going to guess what
For
word is it.
example, vaccinate.
Vaccinate. How you are going to?
One needle into my arm and to protect from disease. So
Yeah. Other ways you say we want to
it
protect
sounds
ourselves.
medical to protect from disease.
Okay, we need to go to the hospital and we take some injections, something is like that. What else?
And for example, pet.
How would you teach these groups of words? If you group them, how you are going to teach? You need to say lexical sets. Yeah, lexical sets. For example, we need to say that grape, cherry, and strawberry. What do you call them?
All of them are
Fruits. Lexical sets. Yeah. Or for example, a pet, to put down and to vaccinate. What are they? Or you need to choose antonyms of these words. You need to say, for example, which is antonym here? Which is synonym? Hmm? No one. Yeah. If it is, then you say, for example, to put down what it means. Yeah. Then you need to use its antonym. Take. Yes, thank you. Or put out. You can say, thank you. Take a seat. So this is a key for you all how to teach vocabulary to elicit the meaning. First, which one do you think are they helpful? You've got only a minute to talk to each other. Which one are they helpful and why do you think so? Please. Which one?
I think the second plan how you elicit meaning or
So, thank you. Okay, what about you, Elnora? Which one do you think? Which points are helpful? I think all. Yeah. The plan how you elicit things before. You can say this as well. Or keep eliciting simple and quick. All these are better. And which one you're going to use first? Plan. First meeting, plan. Then keep eliciting simple and quick. Try to the end. If they don't, give them the first sound. Perfect. This is. So, suggest some ways to elicit the following words. We are going to teach these words. How we are going to elicit the meaning of these words? So we are going to teach this, yes? No, the verse, these are the verse. Yeah, for example, which one you are going to teach? For example,
I will say for flatter.
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 Okay, how you are going to teach it? Elicit the meaning.
Try something to say from flatter, yeah?
It means first you are going to mine it, you show it, then, no, only the one, mining, then what it comes. Then deliver, use a simple, a short, concise meaning. Let them understand it. So, nice. Now, let me show you how we teach it.
Teacher, we didn't use the
We didn't what? We need. That's what I'm going to show you how. So, now let's get started.